So you talk a little bit about transparency being a very important value for people first. Can you tell me a little bit about why that's important and how you're going to implement that transparency?
Absolutely. Transparency is the cornerstone of democracy. I think we all know that. But when you come to actual practice of it, during any election time, you see the streets flooded with signs. You see the newspapers flooded with paid advertisements. So the candidates who are running, they are not paying for this. I think we all know that again. So somebody is paying for those ads you see.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody is asking for the control of our natural resources, whether it's water, our parks, our roads, anything we, the people or public collectively own. So it's not something cheap that they are asking. So how many of us are trying to find who actually paying for those advertisements, which indirectly is asking for control of these resources? In our Canadian democracy, we have ways to find out, but the olden processes or archaic processes is delaying it. We will be able to see that after we have cast our votes, and not many people go and actually check these things. So when you actually check, I think it opens up. That's transparency. Now you know who actually paid, etc. But it's too late. It's something like going to a store and buying something without knowing the price. And store is sending you a bill and there is no return policy.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. So our approach, this is what makes us different. Our approach is to make it public in three ways. The first way, we put all the donations we get on our website as we get it. So when people decide to vote or go to vote, they can already see who funded us or who gave us money. So they can be sure that we are not somebody's puppets.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one, about our policies or the major policy stands we have. We put it on our website so that when you go into vote, they can see what our stand is on major issues. So you like them, you vote for us. If you don't like, don't vote for us. That's it. And the last one is e-vote, which is an electronic voting. It is more like a feedback from people to be collected quickly and cheaply, so that people continue to have a say in our democracy, or at least in the city council, ongoing. So their participation doesn't stop with voting. So they at least in the contentious issues they get a say. So that's transparency for us, and that's how we implement it.
I can see that would be very important to people because, for the most part, I don't believe most people would understand how political parties are funded. So
Yeah.
this is a new way for to achieve transparency.
Absolutely.